get your collar pressed. Time to get yourself all dressed. Time to get your shiny dance shoes on. Cause everybody's jumping at Jax. All the kids are coming down just to dig the swinging sound. You can hear the band from miles away. Cause everybody's jumping at Jax. Here's a little well-known secret. Sure as there's the sky above.
Nothing could be any sweeter
than dancing with the one you love. When life is like a sour note, here's a happy antidote. Come to where the party never ends. Cause everybody's jumping at Jax.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Terence Love. Welcome to Steamers Jazz at Campus JAX. You guys ready for some great jazz tonight? Huh? You guys ready for some great jazz? We got an incredible band, but I want to let you know some of the things coming up here. On next Thursday night, we have coming from Denmark, wonderful jazz bassist and vocalist Kristen Korb will be here. And Kristen played at Steamers for probably about 15 years, moved to Denmark in 2012, and she's been there for since then now, and this is her first time back. It's going to be an incredible show. With her, she has Bob Shepard, the legendary Bob Shepard on sax. She's got, who else does she have? Oh, Peter Erskine on drums, the legendary Grammy Award-winning Peter Erskine on drums. It's going to be a wonderful show, and tickets for that are available at campusjax.com. And then on the 19th, Tony Guerrero will be here with Tony Guerrero and Friends. Tony Guerrero, the guy that's over there looking at his cell phone right now, and it's his birthday. Tony Guerrero is having another birthday September 19th, but I think it's actually the 20th, but we're celebrating it the night before. Bring gifts, bring a joke or something like that. Anyway, it's going to be a wonderful show, and we have lots of wonderful acts coming up this fall, etc. So go to campusjax.com for any tickets available that you may want. Anyway, we're happy to bring Lizzy back here with the group. On drums, Kevin Van Zendelzen. I thought you guys are going to vamp right now. Vamp, vamp, vamp. Vamp, vamp, vamp. Nate Kettner on sax, Jason Wander on the piano, Gary Wicks on the bass, Lizzy Shapiro, Lizzy and her contraband.
So much for coming out tonight. This show is very near and dear to my heart because I am a gigantic Broadway nerd. And I hope that there are some fellow show tune nerds out in the audience. This was such a hard show to plan because I wanted to perform absolutely every single song. But I think we have packed in some of my absolute favorite tunes. And if you have us stick around for an encore, we also have my least favorite Broadway song. But let's start out on a high note. This is from Guys and Dolls. This is If I Were a Bell. Ask me how do I feel, ask me now while we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing from the moment we kissed tonight. That's the way I just got to behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light. Or if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me how do I feel, little me, with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swaying. Or if I were a watch, I'd start popping my springs. Or if I were a bed, I'd go ding dong, ding dong. Ask me how do I feel, ask me now, I'm a cozy and clinging. Well, say all I can say is if I were a bed, I'd be laying from the moment we kissed tonight. That's the way I just got to behave. But if I were a lamb by night, or if I were been away, ask me how do I feel, little me with my quiet upbringing. Well, say all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. Or if I were a watch outside, popping my swing. Or if I were a bell, I go ding dong, ding dong, ding. Oh, thank you so much. Hold on, I'm gonna get a sip of my tea. So, let me tell you how I got bit by the musical theater bug, and really by the performing bug. So I don't know if anybody knows my big band. It's called Lizzy and the Triggermen. We travel around the country. It's a lot of fun. So I fell in love with performing at the age of 4.5 in a little town called Chelsea, Massachusetts. Does anybody know Chelsea, Massachusetts? Have you seen the movie The Departed? You know Chelsea, Massachusetts. So I started performing at Chelsea Community Theater, which was basically like The Departed meets Waiting for Guffman. It was a very, very colorful, crazy place to be introduced to theater. But my first production was Annie, and I absolutely fell in love with performing. And my second musical that I did was this musical that this next song is from, Gypsy. And I played Baby June, but this was the song that I always dreamed of playing. Things look swell, things look great. Gotta have the world on a plate. Starting here, starting now. Honey, everything's coming up roses. Clear the decks, clear the tracks. We got nothing to do but relax. Blow a kiss, take a bow. Honey, everything's coming up roses. Now's our evening. Send the world on a sea. Set it spinning. That'll be just a beginning. Getting up like the lights. We got nothing here but the heights. You'll be somewhere, you'll be great. I can tell. Just you wait. That lucky star I talked about is done. Honey, everything's coming up roses for me and for Now's our evening. Santa will on its here. Set it spinning. That'll be just a beginning. Getting up like the lights. We got nothing here but the heights. You'll be swell, you'll be great. I can tell. Just you wait. That lucky star I talked about is love. Honey, everything's coming up roses for me and for you. Thank you. So, what do we got next? Oh, I was in this musical too. This is really kind of like a one-woman show in some ways. You're going to get a lot of autobiographical information that you probably don't need, but you're going to get it. So I did Meet Me in St. Louis when I was in the awkward, terrible middle school years. And I was cast as Esther. As you'll notice throughout the show, sometimes I get the roles I want. Sometimes I piss off the director, and I don't. But in this musical, Meet Me in St. Louis, I got to play Esther, which is that's the Judy Garland role. And the guy who played the love interest was, oh my God, he was so handsome, and I was so awkward around him. It's really terrible to make middle school kids have to do like romantic stuff on stage. It's like actually kind of abusive. It's like you don't know mortification until you have to do that. But anyway, I fell in love with this musical because also I love me some Judy Garland. So this is one of my favorite tunes from Meet Me in St. Louis. This is The Boy Next Door. The moment I saw him smile, I knew he was just my style. My only regret is we've never met, though I dream of him all the while. But he doesn't know I exist, no matter how I may persist. So it's clear to see there's no hope for me, though I live at 5135 Kensington Avenue, and he lives at 5133. How can I ignore the boy next door? Love him more than I can say. Doesn't try to please me, doesn't even tease me, and he never sees me glance his way, and oh, I'm heart sore. The boy next door, affection for me won't display. I just adore him, so I can't ignore him. The adore him, so I can't ignore him. The boy next door.
Thank you very much. So this next tune is, I had a bunch of creative ideas this weekend in preparation of this show. It gave me a really good excuse to just listen to a whole bunch of musical theater that I love, and also to listen to some great jazz musicians that I love. Do you mind taking some lyrics out of the front half of your book, please? So there is a fabulous jazz singer named Rebecca Kilgore, who actually some of the folks on this stage have played with, and she's based up in the Pacific Northwest. Anyway, she did such a cool version of this next tune, and I want to give her credit, because mostly what we're doing is our own takes on things, but I thought her version was so cool that I wanted to take a stab at it ourselves. So this is also from Guys and Dolls. This is actually originally a duet in the show, but we're going to do it as a solo tune. This is called Marry the Man Today. Anyone know it? Yeah.
At Wanamaker's and Saks and Klein's, a lesson I've been taught. You can't get alterations on a dress you haven't bought. At any vegetable market from Borneo to Nome, you mustn't squeeze a melon till you get that melon home. You simply have to gamble, you get no guarantee. Now doesn't that kind of apply to you and I, you and me? Marry the man today, trouble though he may be, much as he likes to play, crazy and wild and free, but marry the man today, rather than sigh in sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways tomorrow. Marry the man today, maybe he's leaving town, don't let him get away. Hurry and track him down, but marry the man today. Give him your girlish laughter, give him your hand today, and save the feast for after. Carefully expose him to domestic life, and if he ever tries to stray from you, have a pot roast, have a headache, have a baby, have two, but marry the man today. Handle him meek and gently, marry the man today, and train him subsequently. slowly introduce them to the better things. Respectable, conservative, and clean. Reader's Digest, Guy Lombardo, Rogers Pete, Listerine, but baby, the man today, rather than sigh and sorrow, marry the man today and change his ways, and change his ways tomorrow. Thank you. So our next tune is from one of my absolute favorite musicals, Bye Bye Birdie. Anyone a fan of Bye Bye Birdie? Okay, good. Anyway, so here's a musical where I pissed off the director. So everybody, of course, wants to be Kim, right? The Anne Margaret role. Instead, I got cast as Kim's mom. What the hell, people? Kim's mom does very little in that musical, as it turns out. But anyway, so thank you for letting me relive my Bye Bye Birdie fantasies with you. Although actually this tune is a song that the kind of Elvis character sings. But I love this tune. I think it has a great message, especially coming out of what we came out of with all that isolation. This is a lot of living to do. There are guys just right for some kissing, and I mean to kiss me a few. All those guys don't know what they're missing. There's such a lot of living to do. And there's wine just ready for tasting, and there's Cadillacs all shiny and new. Got to move, 'cause time is wasting. There's such a lot of living to do. There's music to play, places to go, people to see. Everything for you and me. Life's a ball, if only you know it. And it's all just waiting for you. You're alive, so come on and show it. There's such a lot of living to do. Yeah. missing, and I mean to kiss me a few. All those guys don't know what they're missing. There's such a lot of living to do, and there's wine just ready for tasting, and there's Cadillacs all shiny and new. Got to move, 'cause time is wasting. There's such a lot of living to do. There's music to play, places to go, people to see. Everything for you and me. Life's a ball, if only you know it. And it's all just waiting for you. You're alive, so come on and show it. There's such a lot of living. I've got a lot of living, got a lot of living to do. Ooh.
Thank you. All right, this is another one of my absolute favorite songs. This is from a musical Rodgers and Hammerstein classic called Carousel. Don't watch Carousel. Just listen to Carousel. Carousel is one of those musicals that has just so many of the absolute best songs. And then you watch it and you're like, oh God, this doesn't hold up. There's a line that's like, when he beats me, it's like feathers. It's terrible. I'm telling you, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Just listen to it. Get the album, love it, listen to it. This is a song called If I Loved You.
If I loved you, time and again I would try to say all I want you to know. If I loved you, words wouldn't come in an easy way. Round in circles I'd go, longing to tell you, but afraid and shy. I'd let my golden chances pass me by. Soon you'd leave me, off you would go in the midst of day. Never, never to know. If I loved you. but afraid and shy. I let my golden chances pass me by. Oh, soon you'd leave me. Off you would go in the mist of day. Never, never to know how I loved you. If I loved
Thank you. Oh, Carousel. Such beautiful music. It's funny, so Rodgers and Hammerstein, we're actually gonna do a song that's like Romberg and Hammerstein. I guess before Rodgers showed up. Or maybe they were on a break. I don't know. We'll get to that song in a bit. I just was like, who's Sigmund Romberg? Who's that? Anyone know? I don't know. Was he like the early Beatle, or was he like the Three Stooges that came in at the end? I don't know. All right. Let's see. What are we doing next? Oh, great. So this song is by one of my absolute favorite composers, Harold Arlen. I think this is kind of not his best work. But we do a really swinging version of it, thanks to our musical director for our big band did a version of this that we're kind of copying for this purposes. His name is Dan Barrett, and he played with Benny Goodman in his last orchestra and a bunch of other legends. Anyway, I kind of gave him the challenge of, could you take this song that's kind of a little bit tedious and make it really swinging? And I think he did a great job. So I give you Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. Once there was a wicked witch in the lovely land of Oz, and a wickeder, wickeder, wickeder witch that never ever was. She filled the folks in Munchkin Land with terror and with dread, till one fine day the Kansas way a cyclone brought a house. It brought the wicked, wicked witch her doom while she was flying on her broom. For the house fell on her head, and the coroner pronounced her dead. And through the town the joyous news was spread. Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch, oh the witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepyhead, rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, below, below your world. Just stopping up and singing, ring the bells out, hi-ho, the merry-o. Sing it high, sing it low, let them know the wicked witch is dead.
sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead. Let them know the wicked witch is dead. Dead. Thank you. All right. In case you haven't noticed, I've got an incredible group of musicians here, so I'm going to let them take a tune. I'm going to sip on my tea, but I'll be right back.
Now, Liz, I'm not exactly the Broadway aficionado that you are. We're going to play a song called Everything Goes.
How many plays have you seen in your entire life?
One.
He's seen one play. And that's only because of me, because when we went to New York City, I was like, I have a fiduciary duty to take you to a play. You cannot be an artist and have never seen a play. Okay, I just ratted you out.
What musical is this from, this song? Oh, the name of it is the name of the play. The production is called Anything Goes. There's proof that I haven't been to the theater much. Here it goes, folks.
Oh, see? Oh, where did it go? There was a little graphic in the back there. That was the musical. All right, what a band, huh? What a great group of musicians. Nick Kettner, we've got Kevin Van Den Elzen on the drums. We've Gary Wicks on the bass. And we've got Jason Wanner on the piano. I'm gonna excuse everybody but Jason for this next tune. So this is a song that is technically from a musical. It's from a musical called Pal Joey. Has anyone seen it? You have? Did you see the movie or did you see like a theater production of it? You saw a theater production of Pal Joey. What's it about? We'll talk later. We'll talk later. What? You saw it in London? Oh, I've gotten to see a couple things in London. I got to audition for Cameron McIntosh to play whatever her name is in Phantom of the Opera. I can't remember her name. Christine, thank you. Oh, I'm such a terrible Broadway nerd. So I was so excited. I was going to audition. This has nothing to do with the next song, but you made me think of it. So I was auditioning for Cameron McIntosh, who's the producer of all of those legendary, like Les Mis, Phantom of the Opera. And I was staying in the Four Seasons in London. It was so fancy. I mean, this is not how I normally roll. And I didn't notice a little sign that the Four Seasons in London had in the bathroom that said, "Our bathtub fills up very quickly." And I was so proud of myself for doing this audition, I decided to run a bubble bath. And I only noticed when the bubble bath came out of the door of the bathroom and into the bedroom. And I was like, oh my God, I am flooding the Four Seasons. But you know what? It's a testament to how British people at fancy hotels act. I called them and I was like, I have flooded your room with bubble bath. And they were like, not a problem. Anyway. I told you, you guys are gonna get a lot of autobiographical information in this show. So this tune is from Pal Joey that one person has ever seen. But you all know this song. It is called Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered. He's a fool, and don't I know it? But a fool can have his charms. I'm in love, and don't I show it like a babe in arms? Love's the same old sad sensation. Lately I've not slept a wink since this half-pint imitation put me on the blink. I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. Am I? Couldn't sleep and wouldn't sleep when love came and told me I shouldn't sleep. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered.
He is cold, I agree. He can laugh, but I love it because the love's on me. I'll sing to him each spring to him and long for the day when I'll cling to him, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? He is cold, I agree. He can laugh, but I love it because I laughs on me. I'll sing to him each spring to him and long for the day when I'll cling to him, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered.
Thank you. We would like to invite a special guest up right now, Tony Guerrero. Would you join us for the next tune, please? By the way, I know there's some people of the dancing persuasion here. There is this void, if you'd like to fill. Or be serenaded, it's fine, either way. Tony! So this tune is from one of my favorite musicals, Oklahoma. Yes, let's get some love for Oklahoma. Gordon McRae, let's get some love for Gordon McRae. And John Raitt. Two very handsome men. And Shirley Jones, also very attractive. That was... You guys are also attractive. All right, so this is a tune called People Will Say We're in Love.
Don't throw bouquets at me. Don't please my folks too much. Don't laugh at my jokes too much. People will say we're in love. Don't sigh and gaze at me. Your sighs are so like mine. Your eyes mustn't glow like mine. People will say we're in love. Don't start collecting things. Give me my rose.